for drunk and disorderly. And
There was one drug in particular that was more, cocaine was more prevalent then. That isn't around as much, but there's other drugs that have taken its place.
Las Vegas will take you as far and as hard as you want to go, and then some. The boys that live here, they have a house they go to, they can get away from the shit, but when we're here, like I said, we're in the hotel, so it is actually really hard to get away from all that temptation, especially when we finish our show and we're not ready to go to bed, like we're sort of amped up from the show, still got adrenaline running through us, so you might even go out for one little quiet drink and someone goes, come on, we're going here, and you end up going there, and then you club hop from one place to another.
Why do you think that so many do drugs and drink and can't do it sober?
I think it's because of a lot of insecurities, because you are challenged in so many ways there. Your sexuality is challenged, your confidence is challenged, your look, everything.
Obviously, a lot of guys at the clubs doing drugs, doing steroids, pushing themselves harder and harder. And, oh, I'll just take creatine. From creatine, I'll go into, like, HGH or something, and then I'll go higher and higher until you're deep into it.
There's a lot of pressure created between the guys.
I'm not good looking, I'm extremely good looking.
King so far has been my favorite.
I like Jeremy.
You go into work every week and you see the guy who is your competition.
When I walk into a place, people stop in their tracks. They always have for my entire life. So I stun people.
We like the King because, when he was a Jeremy, he really knew how to do it.
Jeremy's pretty good looking, though. He's got a baby face, and he can shake it and move it.
So if a girl's at the club, that girl has 20 bucks in her pocket and she wants to get a lap dance, she doesn't know who to pick, A, B, C, or D.
Why am I the best? Because I think I perform at a higher level than most. I think I'm funnier, and I think I'm better looking than most. And at the end, I got a nice body.
If this guy beside me, every week he keeps getting in better shape and better shape and better shape, well, shit, and I gotta be in better shape than him so I can make that money.
He's very concerned about his body. He eats well and everything, so that's why I'm just wondering why he wants to poison it with a little bit of weed. But other than that, he's very concerned about his body, so I'm hoping he keeps it as clean as he can.
When you step into the stripping world, you always want to take the fast track. So falling into steroids is a very easy thing for strippers to do. They don't realize that taking it just once in their life could change their body forever.
This is the acne that I have to deal with. Left some scars and whatnot, but in the club light where I work, you can't see, so it's not so bad. The front's good.
That is my worst fear. This environment, first of all, I don't think it's healthy because you're drinking all the time, you're womanizing all the time, but there could be drugs involved, right? So yeah, Jeremy has made us accept the fact that he loves weed, but what if it gets deeper than that? And that's my fear, is how much drugs are going on.
As long as, he keeps a good head on his shoulders and, doesn't go farther than that, I think he'll be all right.
I'm very good at sex.
I meet a lot of different girls.
I just love new pussy.
It scares me.
Blowjobs?
I'm good at cunnilingus. I'm very good with my hand.
They're okay.
Probably catching something.
The only thing better than the hottest girl in the whole world is any other girl that I haven't fucked yet. I love my little dog, Gucci. He's adorable. And I bring him to the beach. He's such a chick mate, and he's bringing pussy left, right, and center over. So my trick is, I put him in the water, close to a bunch of girls on towels, so when he gets out, he runs over to the girls and he shakes off on the girls, and they go, oh, shoot. And I go, oh, ladies, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. He's adorable. What's his name? Well, his name's Gucci, baby. What's your name? And then I'm in, This dog's got me more pussy than being jacked ever did. Didn't you, Gucci? Aren't you the deal sealer? Don't shut in my house, motherfucker. Yeah, this has to be one of the best jobs ever for getting laid. I can only assume porn star is the only one that gets you laid more than being a stripper.
I've been involved in all kinds of crazy stuff when I was younger.
I mean, when you first get this job, it's pretty much, you can live like a rock star.
I have a girlfriend, and I stay faithful for her, so I don't sleep with anybody else.
Okay.
But, I do get a lot more attention.
When girls are coming into the bar, they're taking alcohol, the whole thing's wrapped around dick, It's attached to me. I'm one of the things on stage. You're this big sexual piece of meat. Do you know I actually grab girls by the throat and push them up against the pillar on a regular basis, and the entire place whimpers and freaks out, and then girls actually want me to do that to them? It's insane.
The girls come to this show, they're ready to see skin, they're ready to see some big, good-looking guys, and we play out some of their fantasies in our costumes and that sort of stuff, maybe. Yeah, I think the sexual energy probably comes from the stigma of Las Vegas. It's a little bit naughty, it's Sin City. Everyone wants to get a little bit naughty, they want to get a little bit wild. So what better place to come and see a thunder show?
Women want to be my girlfriend. I don't know why.
I actually started this job with a pretty serious girlfriend. It was very hard on both her, and it was hard on me as well, like not being able to see her all the time. And
I don't know why he has such a unique relationship with his girlfriend. It's the more I hear about it, the more bizarre I find it.
We were in an open relationship, which she kind of offered.
I would imagine if somebody's insecure, they wouldn't really like the idea of like, hey, my boyfriend's balls are hanging in another girl's face kind of thing. When's the last time you saw her?
Last month.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. There was this one period where she didn't see me for a very long time.
What's very long?
Oh, it was like maybe 2,
3 months?
Yeah.
Holy.
She blocked my number from her phone.
Suntory is the kind of guy who doesn't like to give up. In spite of the tough relationship that he has, I'm not so sure it's what is good for him, which is why I worry for him, because it's so taxing on him.
Like, if
I
it's
want a
ending.
normal relationship, you know? So, why haven't you come see me dance?
I haven't seen him perform, and I kind of don't want to. For me, seeing someone naked is very intimate, and it's something that's, especially in that kind of environment.
So when's the show?
I would say for Suntory, there's so much more than meets the eye, and he's very invested in quality, in something theatrical.
I'm trying to develop male burlesque. You say burlesque, you think right away, like women, you know? You don't think of men in that. I'd like to see what could develop out of this. I mean, we have like Chippendales, but that's the most you could think of when you think of male stripping.
These lights here are gonna spot down on this line here. See these white ones?
These little ones here?
Businessman, this is me. There's a DVD that plays on here that has a little girl saying, oh, I'm home alone. Who would you rather want to come and visit you, sort of thing. I'll be the first to go out. Was it the rough and rugged construction worker? And I'm gonna walk out with my little hat and my tape measure and do this.
Or if the businessman comes by to help me find some loopholes in a contract.
Businessman, yeah, a little bit that way. Yep. Yeah, in the right spot. Or would it be the postman with the premium package?
And let's not forget the doctor that makes it his duty to thoroughly check me from head to toe.
And he comes out with the plastic surgeon thing, you know, giving the girl an examination.
But ladies, let's be honest for a moment. No one, and I mean no one, gets us more revved up and thirsty for his goods than
the milkman. And the milkman comes skipping out here and stops right here, and we all point it when he says milkman. Yep. Or when she says milkman, we all point. And that's when the music starts and the screen goes off.
One, two, three, here we go again. 24 minutes for the 400 hertz. More than enough to make you move your feet and your ear hurts.
And that's it for this segment of I'm a Stripper. I hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes glimpse into the world of male strippers, where the moves are bold, the stories are raw, and life under the spotlight is never dull. Whether you're here for the drama, the glamour, or just the unfiltered truth, this series has it all. We had so much fun filming this series, and I personally had to drink plenty of late-night espressos to keep up with these nightlife kings. If this episode got you thinking, or maybe even a little hot under the collar, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment with your thoughts, questions, or your favorite moment from this segment. I read them all, and I might even give you a shout out in a future episode. If you're hungry for more, the entire I'm a Stripper documentary series is widely available online to rent and buy. And if you want to support my work as an independent creator of high-quality gay content, you know you do. Head to my website, bordertoborder.ca, where you can check out all our incredible shows. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll never miss a video, post, or podcast from me here on YouTube. We're just getting started, and there's so much more to uncover. See what I did there? Until next time, remember, life's a stage, and we all have our stories to reveal. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you back here soon for the next sexy segment of I'm a Stripper.
Got him talking dirty in the daylight. He be trying to weather, baby, no sight. Don't make it a string, he's a Wi-Fi. Hit and run like I know when he come, he ain't never gonna leave. No. Hit it the night, run on, that's the way I wanna be. So don't think I'm the one to won't ever be enough. Mix until I know, bitch, I ain't the one. He don't want love. He just wanna fuck. Ow, little vacation, drink it till we naked. Talk about our tongues. We just having fun.